And we're back. We're about to fight the crazy, if not retarded, tiny tiger. He's just one of those bosses where you just laugh because he's so wacky and out there. You just don't know what to think of him. I mean, and as you can tell, if you don't do anything in the game, Crash is just bored out of his mind. He doesn't know what to do. I mean, he does his crazy dances. I think at one point he busts out a yo-yo. God knows why he has a yo-yo with him. Maybe it's just for that boredom, you know? So as you can see, I got 2 Aku Aku masks here, so I have a little bit of a buffer if anything happens to me while fighting this boss. So let's see how this goes.
Crash, Coco, store the pretty crystals. Finally take them back in Gladiator Arena.
So we're fighting this tiger in the Coliseum Arena. All right. You know, and just for that vocabulary, you wonder what his IQ level could be. But you can tell he's genetically enhanced, that he has the muscle. It's just the brain that he seems to be lacking. And now the growling, he sounds like he should be a little bit bigger, but you know. I mean, it's first boss fight. It's relatively simple. All you have to do is just knock him down, spin him when he has his javelin, or whatever you want to call it, into the ground. And avoid the lions at all costs. And you can see Cortex up there just spectating the entire event. And, you know, can Barry have some fun with this? Who knows? Maybe he's hoping that I get eaten by the lions. But then again, that means he has to go do the dirty work. So, you know, what fun would that be for him if he has to do all the dirty work? The one thing about Crash 3 they added was the fact to use the power-ups. After each boss fight, you get a brand new power-up to use later on in the game. Like, for instance, I get a supercharged body slam, so I can actually destroy even more stronger boxes.
Well done,
Children?
By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked
Are they his kids?
the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Well then, I guess I have access to a newer area. Now, instead of like, you know, coming out like he did something amazing, they just throw him out. It's kind of just like kick him out the arena. I don't see what's the point of that. Whew, we got a second area free. And compared to that one, it's kind of like a rundown, medieval, torture type looking place. We kind of have like an Arabian Eastern theme, I feel, you know. I still got working with my 2 masks here, so we'll see how long that lasts. Next thing I know, I'll make another stupid mistake. Gee whiz. And this boss is like a dingo alligator hybrid or something, you know.
Why would you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Somebody's upset.
What? Where was I? Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything.
Really?
A good heart, nonetheless.
He had a heart?
Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
Define reasonable. You genetically enhanced Crash and Coco and tried to kill them in the past. How are we unreasonable? It's always reassuring. The bad guy wants you to be reasonable, but they're the ones that are unreasonable 9 times out of 10. Whew, I'm invincible once again. And those blue boxes are the boxes I can destroy now. Okay, if my time is right. Got another mask for free. This wizard is too scared to witness the awesomeness of invincibility mask, you know? I mean, granted, I could destroy the freaking nitro boxes. I just don't feel like it really. I mean, there is the nitro box at the end of the level to detonate all of them. I just don't feel like it. Now, if you notice on the lambs, they got those freaking the letter N on them. You know, does Cortex on them? Like, you know, Neo Cortex. Oh, now he attacks. Now that I'm not invincible anymore. You know, not like that's gonna do him any good. Gotta be careful of these swordsmen, because they don't know what they're doing. Frog. Another invincibility. It's always fun going for invincibility. And I wasn't going to wait, because, you know, since you got a limit on these masks. So, just do what I can. And, of course, doing the next bonus stage, it has to null and void the mask. But, you know, God forbid you actually would need a mask. Now, as you can tell, this is going to be a little trickier to do. And I have 2 masks here. So if I actually die in the bonus stage, I lose my mask. I don't lose a life. I just lose all my masks. So that's the more annoying part of the game. They're a little bit unreasonable about that. But, you know, sacrifices must be made, I guess. Okay. That worked. Whew, that worked out that time. Yeah, too lazy to get that. As you can tell, I did get an extra life with all that Wampa fruit I did collect, so that must be a good thing. Whew. And it's still counting. Jesus. Oh, I was hoping that enemy would have knocked into that one. Oh, hey, there's a crystal. Oh, that was awkward. Got the last 13 with the nitro boxes. Gotta love it. So we walk out of there with a crystal and a gem for our enjoyment to use later on. He is obsessed with that dance, you know? Then again, so was I when I was younger, so I can't talk. Hang 'em high. Now this is the first level where you can actually get a color gem. The only problem is I am unable to get the color gem until I do 10 time trial stages. So this color gem is going to have to be on hold for a while, and in the process I cannot get the regular gem. This is one of those levels where there's a back door to it, and unfortunately if you don't go through the back door you can't get everything. So at the moment I'm stuck with just a crystal for now anyways. Now they got the whole Arabian theme. You recognize any characters you know from like your favorite Disney movies like Aladdin? Yeah, you got a wannabe genie on a magic carpet, or wannabe Aladdin, whichever one you want to go with. Invincibilities. Checkpoint. Okay, you get on my nerves. Don't care about you. Got you up there. Out of my way. You ain't important. Now, if I'm lucky, I may get another mask up here. I'm not sure. We'll see. That's if I'm lucky. You know, it's in the question boxes. You don't know what you're gonna find. Wow, did I really just spin away all the fruit? Alright. That was not my intentions, but okay. Let's do this bonus stage, despite the fact I know I can't get a gem. But you know, might as well just do the bonus stage while I'm at it. One, two, oh, okay. Really? Okay, I got too many lives. So what's the point of me getting even more lives? For the shiggles, you know, it's just for fun. This is the one thing that always gets to me. I hate those ones where you have to pick between TNT and the other boxes, because you don't do it right, you kind of cheated out. You're kind of like cheated out other boxes that you need later on. So. Okay, how is it that all the vases decide to break and only one just happens to be there? Oh, of course. Why did I think about doing that? I should have seen that coming. Happens to me all the time, and yet I still do it. Not sure why. Oh well. What can you do? Oh, go figure. I guess I was mistaken. I guess I could get the gem for this stage. But as you can see, you wonder, where's the colored gem for this stage? Like I said, there's a back door to this level. And the funny thing is, if you did notice, when we hit the nitro box, there was about nearly 20 nitro boxes that exploded. That's where all of them are at, in the back door of the level. Luckily, the game lets you kill those right along with it. So that's a plus.